never been camping?
I've never been camping.
I haven't been camping before. This is my first.
If we didn't have BAWT, we probably wouldn't have a camping trip.
All I've ever had opportunity to do is see this type of stuff in magazines, you know, stuff like that, while being incarcerated and picking up a National Geographic and just like, dang, who would ever think that I would be here today?
If I am alive this time next year, will I have arrived in time to share? In my eyes.
Starting off, I really didn't want to go. That's just the honest truth. I hated it.
Oh my God. I need my laptop, my 3 cell phones, my iPod, my car.
5 days ago, if I saw a beer can on the ground, I wouldn't have cared. I really wouldn't have cared.
And we're not used to this outdoor stuff, you know? I mean, our idea of camping basically is you go in the car, you park right next to your campsite. I mean, you got running water, there's a porta potty if you really need to go.
Okay, this is a spot. So what is that say over there? It's Ground Lake? Ground Ridge?
He just figured out a clue.
But the sign's not right. Second day, leadership fell on Nikki and I. Today is a pretty tough act to follow. Especially our leaders are giving us training. They're doing scenarios, acting like 14-year-old children, deliberately.
So you guys take your time. You now have the leadership. So for your planning, it would be really great if you could incorporate the leave no trace principles. I would say the thing about working in this environment is that there are real live risks that can happen. And I mean, all along from the simplest thing, from like not purifying your water right, or not drinking enough water. The responsibility that I feel as a leader is like hold this container for them, a container of safety where they can make mistakes and try things out, but do it in a way that if, we're not gonna let them fall, we're not gonna let them get hurt. What's happening? You just asked if she's okay. What's happening?
She's good. She's good.
When I tripped, so when I did is I turned, and I think all the weight of my back of the pack, it just took my breath away. Juan just right away, Mrs. Diaz, he's like there.
I went down there and I grabbed her stuff and just wanted to see if she was okay, man.
The little time that I've known Juan, he's all heart, and that's good. But at the same time, you got to focus it. You got to control it.
So I grew from that moment, So that was really, it was great that happened because now I knew how to react.
And then kind of bounced back that night and had this just magical evening before we went to bed. I would say everybody in the group saw the Milky Way for the very first time in their life. And we know that they're going to bring the kids out to be able to have those moments.
Our kids oftentimes are used to litter, used to graffiti and things like that. If we put them in a beautiful environment, it's a life-changing experience.
Some weekend out there, they're not driving around, they're not doing crazy things. They're reflecting out there somewhere else, having a good time with people they trust, but also to help save their lives.
I've been through a lot of struggles in my life, and I've always told myself that you know, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Times are gonna get better, things are gonna get better. And that's the same thing with the hikes, you know.
Change. That's a big word. Yesterday there was a beer can and it was just staring at me and I was staring at it and I walked away and came back. Then it started bothering me. And I went over and I picked it up and I brought it over. That was weird. This is the best training. So many different things that I would have never learned. And I hope I can bring that to my kids too.
I don't know, I just like being like in the wilderness, watching nature.
I wanted to take the kids out fishing because of the WLT. I felt that I kind of missed it and I wanted the kids to kind of experience the outdoors. I don't think my kids feel like they accomplish something every day or feel really good about themselves.
The city is like loud. Here there's like trees and grass and animals and stuff.
Being away from all your friends that do bad stuff and go over here like nobody does bad stuff.
It felt refreshing, nice.
It felt good when I caught a fish, joy, joyful.
I'm sure they're gonna think about this later on and definitely the girls gonna be, well, I'm the first one who hooked a worm, you know. They're gonna remember this, you know, and next time I bet you anything, next week they're gonna ask me, Nikki, when are we gonna go again?